Expensive automobiles have long since been a symbol of luxury, status, and elite travel. It's so much more than getting from point A to point B. These car designers are perfecting their craft year in and year out, optimizing for speed, sourcing for the best engines and premium materials, and ultimately earning their 6- and 7-figure price tags. We decided to go with the cars that mixed high style, an absurd set of performance capabilities, innovative materials and build techniques, and, of course, an unparalleled price tag. Welcome to Global Top 9. Today we are covering the most expensive cars in the world. Number 10. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. $3 million. The Ferrari Sergio is one of the rarest production cars on Earth. Just 6 examples of the Sergio were ever produced. 3 of them reside in the United States, 1 is in Japan, and the other 2 are in Europe. Underpinning the Ferrari Sergio is the same basic architecture as the 458 Spider. However, the Sergio is powered by the more powerful, naturally aspirated 4.5-liter V8 engine of the Ferrari 458 Speciale and delivers no less than 597 horsepower. The car can accelerate to 62 miles per hour in roughly 3.0 seconds, all while having a look so striking that it makes most other Ferraris seem bland and uninspired. Ferrari built the Sergio as a tribute to the late Sergio Pininfarina, who passed away a year before the car was first unveiled as a concept back in 2013. Number 9. W Motors Lichen Hypersport, $3.4 million. Lebanese-born and now UAE-based W Motors can lay claim to producing the world's first Arab sports car with the introduction of the amazing Lichen Hypersport in 2015. The custom twin-turbo flat-6 engine by Roof produces 780 horsepower, catapulting the Lichen to 240 miles per hour in just 9 seconds. The Lichen Hypersports is without a doubt the most opulent supercar on the market. Luxuries include bespoke carbon fiber and leather interior, reversed dihedral doors, and even diamond-encrusted headlights. It also features cutting-edge technology, like the unique holographic gesture-controlled interface. This ultimate luxury comes at an ultimate price. Number 8. Lamborghini Sean, $3.6 million. The Sean displays a uniquely Lamborghini-ish approach to electrification with an even further updated 6.5-liter V12 that has titanium intake valves, a tweaked ECU, and a new exhaust that help bump raw ICE power at 8,500 RPM. Then there's a feeble-sounding but surprisingly potent 34 brake horsepower electric motor, which boosts peak power to 808 horsepower, but also makes the Aventador SVJ seem like a pedestrian hatchback when it comes to response at lower speeds. The instant torque from this motor punches the Sean from 43 miles per hour to 75 miles per hour in an eye-opening 1.2 seconds faster than the SVJ. This is not just the most powerful Lamborghini ever made, it's also the fastest. From rest, it will haul ass towards the horizon at a frightening pace. The benchmark sprint to 62 miles per hour comes about in less than 2.8 seconds, on the way to a top speed of over 217 miles per hour. Number 7. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. Like with all other Lambo supercars, the Veneno takes its name from the frightening arena. Veneno is one of the strongest and most aggressive fighting bulls ever. In 1914, he wounded the famous torero Jose Sanchez Rodriguez during the bullfight in the arena San Luca de Benamedes, Andalusia, Spain. The Lamborghini Veneno will be limited in units, and despite its huge price tag of $4.5 million, the model is sold out. With a maximum of 750 horsepower, the Veneno Roadster accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and top speed stands at 220 miles per hour. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is driven by a 12-cylinder engine with a displacement of 6.5 liters and is equipped with the most extremely fast-shifting ISR transmission with 5 modes. Number 6. Bugatti Divo, $5.9 million. If driving the Bugatti Chiron can be a life-changing experience, then what do you call having a go in the much more exclusive Divo? Production of the Divo is limited to 40 units, each priced at $6 million plus tax. However, in order to be eligible to purchase it, you have to already own a Chiron, which lifts the overall cost to around $9 million, excluding tax. What you get in return is a unique design that does not have much in common with the more mainstream Chiron. The tweaked looks have improved the aerodynamics, with the Divo having an extra 198 pounds of downforce. Power comes from the Bugatti's familiar quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 that still makes 1,479 horsepower, rocketing the hypercar to 62 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, and to a top speed limited to 236 miles per hour. Number 5. Koenigsegg Trevita, $4.9 million. Trevita is an abbreviation in Swedish and translates into 3 whites. The Koenigsegg visible carbon fiber weave bodywork is renowned around the globe for its perfection and uniqueness. As Koenigsegg always strives to create new unique technologies and solutions, they have now reached a new milestone: the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave. By utilizing a new and unique method, Koenigsegg has managed to coat fibers with a diamond finish. The process was fully developed at Koenigsegg headquarters in Ängelholm, Sweden. Koenigsegg will only produce 3 Trevitas in total, hence the name. This makes the Trevita one of the most rare versions in the Koenigsegg family of cars. According to their comparative studies, no other supercar can match the edition in terms of power-to-weight ratio, aerodynamic balance, downforce, and chassis stiffness. Performance. Acceleration 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. Top speed 250 plus miles per hour. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz Mybach Accelero, $8 million. The Mybach Accelero is a high-performance concept car designed and built by luxury marque Mybach and presented in May 2005. The 700-horsepower two-seater with a bi-turbo V12 engine is a one-off design commissioned by Fulda Tires. Fulda is using this Mybach as a reference vehicle to test a new generation of wide tires. The German luxury car manufacturer created the one-off model as a modern interpretation of its legendary streamlined car of the 1930s. There are various allusions to the historical predecessor, which was likewise based on a powerful Mybach automobile, in this case, the Mybach SW38, and was also used by Fulda for tire testing. Jay-Z can be seen driving one in his video for Lost One. Number 3. Bugatti Ciento Diete, $9 million. The limited edition model celebrates the company's 110th birthday. Ciento Diete means 110 in Italian, while shedding light on a chapter of its history that's often left unexplored. Bugatti wrapped the head-turning body around the Chiron underpinnings. It's made largely with carbon fiber to keep weight in check, and it's powered by an 8.0 W16 engine, quad turbocharged to 1,600 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, a 100 horsepower increase over the Chiron. Part engine and part work of art, the 16-cylinder sends its power to 4 wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that can be left in drive or shifted manually using steering wheel-mounted paddles. Number 2. RollsRoyce Sweptail, $13 million. Dubbed the Sweptail because of its swept rear end, reminiscent of the design used by Rolls-Royces in the 1920s. Underpinning the Sweptail is a Rolls-Royce Phantom drop head coupe. The mechanicals were left untouched, meaning there's still a 6.75-liter V12 under the hood, making 453 horsepower and 531 pound-feet torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and drives the rear wheels. But everything you can see and touch has been replaced with bespoke elements. Up front is the largest grille of any modern Rolls-Royce. It's milled from a single piece of aluminum and painstakingly polished by hand to a mirror finish. More aluminum is used to frame the front and rear fascias, as well as the arching roofline. Also on the roof is a large panoramic glass element. Number 1. Bugatti Lavatier Noir, $19 million. Inspired by the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, Lavatier Noir is both a one-off masterpiece and the most expensive car of all time. It's loosely based on the Chiron, employing the same 8.0-liter 16-cylinder engine with an output of 1,479 horsepower. But its carbon fiber body is clearly unique, with an extended front end, signature C-line, and dorsal seam running from front to back. Every single component was crafted by hand, making for a multitude of details sure to be appreciated by its unnamed Bugatti enthusiast owner. That wraps up our list of the most expensive cars in the world. Share your comments below. Please subscribe to our channel and smash the like button. We'll see you on the next video.